How's it going, troops? I hope you're having a fantastic day or a fantastic night wherever you are watching from. Just know that I muchly appreciate the support. If you are new to the channel, my name is Adam and this is the cabin that I am building. If you are a returning subscriber, like I just said, muchly appreciate the continued support. If you've seen the video yesterday, then you know that this was the wall that we did the other day. Just going around the cabin, doing a little walk around right now, trying to figure out what I'm going to do for today, because it is another gorgeous day down here in Nova Scotia. It's probably around 13-14 degrees, so I'm not gonna jump the gun with it, but okay, I'm gonna say spring is here, and hopefully soon enough summer's gonna be. So I think what the plan of action today is, I'm gonna strap the GoPro on me old head and I'm gonna start, or well, should I say continue, boarding in the roof. There was another video that I had prior to these ones where I started boarding in my roof and I left it a little bit open, but I have all my boards cut inside the cabin, so I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do right now, is move the ladder to the other side and start laying some boards to get that other side of my roof all completely boarded in. Well, here's where I'm talking about my boards from my roof. I have my long ones here and my short ones. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is grab these and head on up to the roof. That needs to get finally all boarded in. The other side is pretty well almost complete. So that side right there needs to get those boards put on top, and Bob's your uncle. On a side note though, you know spring is here, because the water on the little babbling brook is flowing. Super awesome. All right, there we have it. This side of the roof is, I'm going to say, 98% done now. Just need a couple more pieces and then I can move on to getting in my gable ends all good to go. I'm going to wait till I get a generator and a chop saw to when I do my front and my back gable ends, just to make it that much easier. I gotta find another drill as well, because mine crapped the bed on me. So let's just bring this camera up the old ladder here and we'll go up to the roof and we'll see what it is looking like, because it's looking absolutely beautiful. Turn down this a little, we're getting kind of bright, hey? There we are. But yeah, we're almost at the point of getting tar paper on. Oh, super exciting. I'm gonna have to rip one more 12-foot 2x6, probably at about maybe a 1x4 by 12, I'm thinking. And then that'll be enough to put in my gable ends, and it'll be ready for my drip edge when the roof is all good to go. You can see it there behind me. I'll get out of the way and I'll show you what it's looking like. Well, here's the back wall we did yesterday. Looking all beautiful, all boarded in. Makes a big difference in what the upstairs looks like. So we have that wall pretty well all done. That wall pretty well all done. Got to get a couple windows for the front wall. And I have this wall started as well. So soon enough, I'm going to have to start building a staircase coming up from the bottom level, getting up here, and then get some windows in the front. And Bob's your uncle. Alright, so the next plan of action, since I'm kind of at a standstill, I'm almost out of wood, but I will have enough to do both sides of the front facing wall here. I plan on putting 2 small windows in the front there, so I'll leave that open, but on either sides I can still get ready to stud that all in and get ready for boarding that in as well. Like I said, I don't know how much longer the camera is gonna last. I forgot to charge up my batteries the other day and we're down to, she's in the red right now, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. I might switch over to the GoPro again, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Just like that, got 2 more studs in place, and get some cross members going across there in the next little bit, and figure out what I'm going to do with the windows, but that's another step in the right direction. Just looking at the rafters, and I got to get 10 more hurricane ties as well, but slowly but surely it is coming along. I'm surprised the batteries lasted this long as well, so who knows if there's going to be another clip after this, but muchly appreciate you checking out to this point if you have so far. Alright, it's a new day, and just as yesterday, it is just as beautiful, if not nicer. I think the gauge in my car was reading right around 14-15 degrees. So my task right now is, if you checked out my video the other day, my little short or my longer video, the task today is we're gonna get ready, or we are ready, to put on some tar paper on the roof. I have that sitting over here, so I'm gonna put this thing on the tripod, probably get my GoPro set up on my head because I won't be able to handle the camera up there, obviously, and we're gonna get this roof, fingers crossed, hopefully all covered in tar paper here in the next little bit. Stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. My name is Adam here at Maple Monkey Media. Welcome if it's your first time, and if not, like I always say, I muchly appreciate the continued support. So grab a can of popcorn, maybe a bag of beans, and have a good time. Hit that subscribe button down below. Alright, well, unfortunately, not going to have enough tar paper to do the whole roof or even one side of the roof, but that's fine. I thought there was a little bit more on the roll that I had, so we're going to get, I don't know, probably a good half of one section done, and then I'll have to pick up another roll here in the next little bit, but that's a-okay. That's still another step in the right direction, and it's absolutely beautiful down here. I'm in my t-shirt, sun is shining, guaranteed at least 15 degrees. Loving it. Ooh, it is a large day. It is an absolutely large day. That sun is just, oh, I'm absolutely loving it. So, if you've just seen, I almost have one side of the roof done. It's probably 75% done, and then I'm out of tar paper, so I have to pick up another roll here in the next little bit to finish that off. I left the bottom unstapled, and I left the backing on it just because I need to figure out how much I think I'm going to have to cut off to get my fascia and all of that ready for when I put my drip edge on, because I'm doing a metal roof. So that's kind of why I left that open. And then I'll go over on the other side, sheet that up, put on my my top plate there for the tar paper, and then I can start, when I get my roof, I can start strapping it all off and getting that all ready to put the roof on. So we're step by step getting closer and closer. Right now, not really sure what I'm going to do now, because I thought I had more tar paper than I did. So I may go around and start just nailing in some boards like I did over here that I need to still do, and on the other side that you've seen in the previous video. So I mean, there's always stuff that needs to be done, but I just kind of like checking off the bigger stuff, plus that needed to get done because I think it's supposed to rain in the next little bit. But it is what it is, and take it as it comes, and on to the next task, I guess. All right, let's take this camera up the ladder here, and we'll see what I'm talking about here momentarily. All right, so here's the roof, what we're looking at. And there's my one full piece going all the way down there. And you see down here, I left everything all on just because I don't know, I'm gonna need to rip a board. And then there's another piece that goes on here. That's, you know, for my fascia and end plates and all of that stuff. And I got another piece that runs almost the full way across. So I mean, there's not much roof that left needs to be covered on this side. And we'll head on over to the other side when I get some tar paper, and we'll finish everything off. So yeah, it's looking absolutely fantastic, I think. Sun's shining, beautiful day, beautiful, looking great. Oh yeah, I got another small little wood order placed too. It's 25 1x6x12s. That's going to finish off this wall that we were working on the other day right here. There might be left over some for the mudroom here as well. I still have to make some frames for my doors. I also need to pick up some windows. Hopefully I can find some cheap here for up here, right here, and right here. But you've probably seen this, I think probably in this video. We did some studs over here and over here for there. And there might even be enough 1x6s left over for the front face right there as well. So I don't know, we're gonna have to wait and see. Just kind of taking a little walk around, seeing what needs to be done, what I can do next with the supplies I have on hand, and we'll kind of see where this video goes, because I was planning on doing the whole roof today, but you know, life happens. So we'll see where this video takes us. All right, the next order of business, I'm just getting done securing the last boards that need to be all nailed in to get my Tyvek over, at least on the bottom layer. Still have to go back and nail in all the boards that we laid in the other video up top, but at least for the time being, can get one more sheet of Tyvek covered over, and then that's like 98% of the bottom all Tyvek'd over. All good to go. Woo! Well, there we have it. We have one more piece of Tyvek up. Unfortunately, it's like the tar paper and a little section left. So I'll have to wait and pick up some more Tyvek and get that all finished up and wrapped around. But yeah, progress, progress, progress. I'll take it.